Hello there, everybody. Hello, Jonusfatson.
What is up, buddy? How you doing?
How are you? Oh, dude, I am as hyped beyond belief for the new Isaac Draft Champions. Not sure if you've heard about it. It's the new hit Isaac game on Tabletop Simulator that features 2 racers in a exhilarating, fast-paced battle royale setting where you draft 15 items from the board in front of you. I just realized we have the friggin' negative on the board, which is just absolutely a joke. And then you draft these items. You do a best of 3 for races. In the first race, you take 8 items from your 15. In the second, you take 7. And then if you need a game 3, which we won't because I'll kick your ass in all 3 games, then we will choose our 8 best, I guess. And this allows you to balance what items you're going to take and things of that sort. Have you heard about this, Jonas?
You know, I have. What's his name? The football dude. Joe Montana sent me the logo here.
Joe Montana.
Yeah, I have heard about this, not totally 15 minutes ago.
Nice, dude. I definitely didn't hear about it like 3 hours ago either, so it's no worries.
I'm excited for it. So,
you live close to Montana.
do I actually? No.
Close enough.
Okay, if we ever did like GeoGuessr, you'd have no idea how bad I'd be in geography, like in the US. I could do Europe, no problem. But if you're like point Indiana on a map, I'd be like, I don't know. I know the West Coast. Everything else, I don't know.
I think I can do your entire country.
It wouldn't surprise me. We have 10 provinces. It's a little bit easier.
I mean, yeah, 10 is less than 50. The math pans out. Let's do a coin toss to figure out who's going to draft first. We're just going to go fixed, not serpentine, for those of you that are draft champions already, meaning that whoever gets the coin toss will draft, then the next person, then go back, and so on and so forth. Jonas, heads or tails, buddy?
Let's go. Is the other side an eagle?
No,
this is eagle.
That's eagle, and then the other side is George Washington's dome. So
hook me up with eagle. That's fine.
All right. That's called tails, but
does an eagle have a tail?
I mean, it's a bird. I'm pretty sure like the tail is vitally important for them to be able to fly. But hey, what do I know? Oh, that's a good conversation. Actually, I'll bring this up later. It's one of those. I'm not positive you've ever heard this one, so it'll be good. Okay, flippy. I'm just gonna smack R on this a billion times, and then eventually shut up. And then okay, you know what? It was tails. Take it.
I got 3 in a row there. It landed 3 times.
Yeah, it's been tails like 18 times. It's a rigged 2-sided die. Go ahead, take your first pick. I feel like we need like. Have you ever watched like the sports drafts where they have that little jingle at the beginning where they're like and then the guy walks out with the envelope, is like, with the first overall pick, the Vancouver, I don't even know what the hell, Canucks, sure, yeah, Vancouver Canucks select. And then, you know, he opens it up and he goes, oh, the mind. The mind is the first. Dude, I just realized the mind is actually the best pick on here.
Yeah.
Ouch.
No, I know what you mean, though. I was trying to, like, emulate the dude, like, walking over. But it's a little hard when they're, like, cards.
Wait, now you know what? Now you have me interested. I need to see if there is a figurine object of a chair. All right, there is a figurine object of Sir Loin. I don't really know why that's his name, but we're gonna scale this guy up real quick, and he is going to be our draft announcer. So,
oh god, the physics on the coin.
Is it freaking out?
Oh no, it's good. What's going on with the mom's trinkets, or mom's bag of trinkets? It's like,
that's mom's purse, but
or mom's purse. Sorry, it's like, I don't know. There's like a crease in the card or something.
Oh, I do not. Oh, it's like jiggling a little.
Yeah.
All right. Is it okay now?
No, I think we're good.
Nice.
Just a little dust on the table, on the virtual table.
You know what? It happens sometimes. All right. With the second overall pick in the Isaac Draft Champions draft, I gotta get right on top of this guy. The Tyler Wheel of Isaac fanboys selects Crystal Ball.
It's a good pick.
That's a good pick. If you took the mind, I can't have you counter. Like, we both need the map, so.
You know, I actually probably would have taken Crystal Ball on my next turn.
Yeah, so it's a good thing I did.
What
You're on
kind
the
of
clock,
crap?
Jonas.
These are the worst items.
These are some really trash items.
Oh man. Okay. Joe Montana from the Vancouver Canucks will choose Sagittarius.
That's fair. I think that's a good item. Damn, dude, they're just horrible.
I feel bad for the second run.
Oh, dude, yeah, ain't that the
It's gonna
truth?
be like Gimpy and Kidney Stone.
Yeah, are the carries for the run. Best bud.
Yeah.
Okay, with the 4th overall pick in the Isaac Draft Champions draft, I think I'm gonna go for, I think I'm going to select the defensive mastermind himself, playing left tackle for the Tyler Wheel of Isaac fanboys. I'm gonna take the Relic.
Oh, he's got a Spirit Boy run going.
Yes, I figured that I die on races so often that I might as well make sure I have HP.
That's right.
I also haven't raced in about, I don't know, 8 months, so it should be good.
Yeah, it's been a little while since I have too. So it should be an interesting one. Although I did do a stream where I was doing some speed runs, maybe a couple months ago. So, oh man, I knew that was coming.
I don't know what. It's also like the Wii Sports menu that I'm humming. I haven't played Wii Sports in. Wow, dude, that's a weird pick.
I got faith. Hear me out.
All right.
Speaking of the Wii, did you know that they shut down the Wii shop a couple days ago?
I did see they shut down the Wii shop. I was like, I'm not really sure it was necessary. See, that's the thing. With the 6th overall pick, I'm going to take Meat.
That's a odd choice.
It's a small damage up. I figured I might as well. But, yeah. But here's the thing with the Wii shop, okay? I get it. Like, there's probably a grand total of 7 people playing the Wii worldwide right now anyway. But does Nintendo really not have the ability to keep that server up?
Yeah, I agree with that. Like, there's no way that it's an expenditure beyond anything. Like, it's got to be like a couple grand a month.
Yeah, like, I feel like that's not... Although, you know, I suppose they probably have somebody that's crunching the numbers and they're like, you know, Sakurai, we... you know, don't need the Wii shop anymore, and he's like, I don't really care, I just made Smash and something like that. But
that's true. Yeah, but like, here's the thing, Nintendo, if you're watching, I'll hook you up with like a free tier server from AWS. I'll hook you up with an S3 small bucket. And I'll pay for it. I don't care.
Run the Wii shop off of Jonas's
off my AWS. I got multi-factor.
server.
It's all good. I won't give them root access.
You took the sensor.
I did.
With the 7th overall pick. With the 8th overall pick, I'm going to take a little bit of an oddball, I think. But, go away. I'm getting frickin' the epic launch server friend requests from random strangers.
Oh, I don't have that installed.
I will not talk about it at nauseam.
That is a controversial topic right now.
Yeah. Oh, it really is, dude. And I don't really get it. Like, sure, they're giving away some free games, but
some good free games too.
So yeah, some very good free games that I have downloaded, even though I've owned every free game that they've done. Because I was just like, you know what? If by any chance Valve ever just goes under and Steam is just gone and I lose everything, you know what? I got Super Meat Boy and Subnautica to play.
You know what? I actually, so this brings up because it's kind of relevant to the Wii shop going under. I prefer physical media to digital myself. When it comes to that, for that reason, like servers get turned off, digital content gets pulled, etc. and it happens all the time. People don't realize it. If you have a physical version of a copy, you always have it because you can install locally. You don't have to pirate it and so forth. Like take PT on the PS4 as an example. You literally can't get that game anymore.
Oh, I know.
So people sell PS4s with PT installed on it, or you get the Unreal remake that somebody's home did.
Yeah,
like, it's crazy. But I looked into Steam because I was curious because we both have hundreds of games on Steam.
Yeah,
and
we have a good amount.
Which is like, I'd say it's a good amount. I think it's probably below average for streamers.
Yeah, oh yeah, I completely agree.
Just because of the amount of like key requests. Like I get so many, not a ton of key requests, but there's a ton that just I never
Keymailer dot.
Yeah.
Did you get your investment opportunity, Jonas?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I put in 150 grand for sure. I gotta pick an item.
You are on the clock.
So here, speaking of clocks, I looked into Steam as to what would happen if Steam ever went away, and they actually have like a backup plan. So apparently they've hired a company, and the sole purpose of the company is like just to back up everything.
Valve too.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. So if Valve ever goes out of business, they would then spin up their own set of servers or something, and you'd gain access back to your library. So you don't actually need to worry.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, whether or not that will actually happen or that second company will just be like, so long, suckers!
Yeah, they make off with 16 versions of free Subnautica and move on with their day.
Yeah, exactly.
I just realized that we have like 10 active items sitting out here.
Yeah.
That's going to really suck, let me tell you.
I was thinking of taking one on this run just to even it out here.
With the, what, where are we at?
You're
14th
14,
pick?
yeah.
The 14th pick? Oh, dude, it's almost the end of the first round. 14th pick. I'm going to take Kidney Stone.
Ooh.
I don't think it's good at all, but it's good enough. That's the end of the first round. Okay, second
No,
round.
it's literally not. I thought we were doing 8 and then 7.
Well, I mean, I'm going with there's been... Oh, wait, yeah, there's still one more to be drafted for 15. I'm just going like half of 30 is what I was going for there.
Okay,
But
well,
once you go into your run, you don't have to choose the first 8 that you pick, like, to go into your run. You'll be able to choose which 8 you want.
What?
Like, so you're drafting 15. It's not the first 8 and then the next 7. It's you pick which 8 and then what, and then you pick the other 7. So.
Oh, okay. So
So
I
you
was
can
thinking,
balance
like,
it a little.
I thought that these 8 that I just chose, would be like the first run, and then the second run would be like whatever else.
No.
I got you.
I'm sorry if that has impacted your draft choices.
I mean, technically no, but
Cool.
it's fine.
Okay.
I mean, I say technically no because like I'll just change it up later anyway.
Yeah.
So
I just didn't know if it was something that you would have like taken. You know, maybe you would have taken Stopwatch later if you thought that it was still going to be around. I hate that item, so I was never going to take it. But
I don't mind it. It's the new version's significantly nerfed, but it's okay.
yeah.
Here we go. Ba-da-da-da.
We're getting into the I just don't give a damn about any of these items. I think this is a really good one, though. I don't know how that has been taken.
Well, what are you going to use it with? I guess you got Crystal
Ball.
Yeah. I should have actually taken that to, like, hinder you, I think.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay. All right. Okay.
I've got a sleeper pick still out there.
I'm trying to think through what your plan here is. I don't know. You're going to take
I'm glad you don't know it either, but...
Just like I don't know how to delete a file on a Mac computer. So
That's frustrating.
I was talking about this like before we started. I'm going to quickly pick.
I figured you were going to do that.
I got a MacBook Pro for work because I work in IT and I need to test some software on it. I gotta be honest, and like I'm gonna get blasted on this video for saying it. Good God, the like interface is unacceptably uninnovative for a company that boosts how innovative it is.
I agree, man.
So I was trying to... I can't remember which one is which.
I don't know which one is which, so don't ask me.
I know one is charm, one is
this
fear.
This is fear, this is charm, I think.
Whoa. Drag it back your name for a second. It's now unicorn horn. And
that's
now
very strange.
Mom's. Can I just... No, it's...
Yeah, I only saw it as what it is.
That's so weird. Okay, let's go here. There we go. So
all of that and you didn't take one anyway?
It's not like you're going to take it this turn.
Alright. That's my sleeper right there.
So, full clarity, I've worked in IT for a number of... I like to think of myself as a decently aware person on how to do things. I had to Google how to delete a file. Here was my thought process. So I put on an executable inadvertently on there, like an exe. Obviously, it's not going to work. And I went, crap, well, I don't need this on the computer. I'm just going to get rid of it. I highlighted it with the worst trackpad I've ever used. I tried to right-click. Ain't no right-click.
Yeah, right-click don't exist. 2 fingers, man.
I didn't know that until like 4 seconds ago. So I had it highlighted, and then I was like, oh, there's a delete button on the keyboard. This'll do the trick.
Nope.
No.
No, the delete button is just like the same crappy delete button on Windows.
Yeah.
It does nothing. Okay, let's see. We don't care about any of these picks in the Isaac Draft Champions draft.
We sure don't.
Take Abel, because he has the same head as this guy.
I never added 1 and 1 there.
Neither Dot just did. But no, Macs suck. Anna has a Mac, and constantly, like, if I'm messing with stuff on it, like, for instance, installing Minecraft mods or something, I have to look up, 15 APIs to figure out how in the world to get a mod onto a Mac, and, and then it's, drag this .swap file to the trash can, and then drag this from here, and then it's like, okay, at this point, I mean, we're gonna play Stardew Valley, we're gonna move on with our day kind of situation. Did you take an item?
I did. I took Cola.
Boy, this is just the cream of the crop here, isn't it? Mm-hmm. I think that this is actually like a good item, but
you can make scapular work.
Yeah,
that's infinite HP if you do it right.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess.
All right.
The negative may not be that bad early.
No, it's actually okay.
Let's go here.
So, for a very long time, I never made the connection that the negative was literally a negative Polaroid. And I always saw, so like, the 2 parents' heads look like 2, like, giant eyeballs, and then the child looks like a mouth. And I've never seen it as anything but a face on the negative since. And it just, like, I never understood. I was like, why is the Polaroid just, like, a happy picture, and then the negative is a creepy face? But
that's so funny. I'm surprised there isn't more negative in the game.
Yeah.
Like, I'm very surprised that, like, that didn't come up differently. Obviously, like, the Polaroid and the negative makes sense as to why that would happen, but there's an opportunity. I don't know if there's, like, modded items for it, but, like, negative meat, as an example, could be an item.
Ah, yes. I do enjoy me the finest slab of negative meat. Indeed.
It's so good. But
all right, Jonas.
Yeah, anyway, what an odd topic to end on. Anyway, Macs suck. They're crazy overpriced. And also, I mentioned this in the Discord. The Pro, which is meant to be like the top of the line computer from them, good God, only has 2 USB ports, and they're both USB-C.
That's also stupid.
So if I wanted to run, right now I need a wired connection for it. Not to get into the enterprise side of it, but I needed a wired connection to get on domain. So wired connection on one of the USB-Cs using a dongle, which is just ludicrous. The second USB-C is for the power. And I was like, if I wanted to use a mouse, I have to unplug the power from the MacBook and run it on battery. And this is
First
a
world
pro,
problems, man.
but it's a pro. Meanwhile, I got like an Asus ROG laptop. I got everything plugged into it.
Did you just call an Asus laptop Asus?
It's pronounced Asus. Thank you. It's not Asus.
That's a no from me, fam.
You know what? I'm gonna look it up, and when we get back to the next video, I'm gonna show
that's
you.
fine.
I'm correct.
That's fine. Well, Jonas, how'd you feel about your draft?
I feel so terrible. Are we gonna organize like what the first and second runs are before we go?
Yeah, before we hop into the next video, just on our own spare time, the spare time of the 5 minutes before we record the next one, we'll jot down what our 8 items will be, and then what our 7 items will be, and then we'll hop into those runs. But I don't know, Jonas, did you think you got like any steals in this draft? I think the mind is like stupid good. Yeah.
For me, the mind and actually are the sleeper items here. Yeah. Because like speed and knowing where you're going are the most important thing in an Isaac run. It really depends on who we're playing too.
So that's true.
We had not decided.
I don't know how we're gonna do that.
I think one of us probably just does random, maybe.
Nice. I'm good with that.
And then we just kind of go from there.
All right, cool. Well, let's see. If we put this up on Saturday and the first run goes up on Super Bowl Sunday, how about that?
Yeah, I like that.
Okay, so come back tomorrow, everybody, for Isaac Draft Champions. Thank you for making the logo visible for that. Super Bowl Sunday, Isaac Draft Champions. It's on the screen right now. Be there, be square. Same time as this video over on youtube.com/user/Jonusfatson and also on youtube.com/whatever mine is. And you can see the very first race.
/C/612_U or whatever the non-custom URLs are.
Yeah.
Or just go to alexakid64.com.
Yeah. I gotta get that domain, man. I need to get alexakid64.xxx, I think is. Yeah. That's gonna be my domain when all is said and done. But
Alexa.meme should be it.
Yeah, Alexa.meme. .jpeg. It's just gonna be a site of JPEG Alexa memes. Alright, that's gonna do it. Thanks so much for watching the draft. See you in the first race. Go check out Jonusfatson. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.